They packed a forest into a canister. Not a metaphor yet. A real canister. A small metal body carrying pine, fire, redwood, sweet gum, sycamore, the old green alphabet of a continent folded into silence. Apollo 14 rose through smoke, money, math, television, war, applause, static, white fire, black sky. The country looked up. The seeds stayed quiet. Stuart Roosa circled the moon while other men walked below. And hidden inside the official brightness of the mission, inside the heroic machinery, inside the language of progress, there was this other cargo, a forest in custody, a possible shade orbiting a dead world. Then they came back. The quarantine room, the clean procedure, the human fear of contamination. And then the canister broke. The future scattered across the floor. The scientists bent down to gather what the machine had failed to contain. They wondered if space had changed the seeds. A vacuum had damaged them, that the moon had written something invisible into the shell. But the seeds refused spectacle. No silver leaves, no lunar fruit, no miracle for the cameras.
They germinated. They split their skins.
They entered soil. They rose, green, ordinary, ancient, rude. After all that distance, they came back as trees. One of them became a sycamore beside a school in Pennsylvania. A ceremony, a photograph, adults standing in front of the children. The future half hidden behind official bodies, a child holding the sapling, a small tree in small hands, a public gesture already becoming an archive problem. Somebody wrote it down, somebody filed it away, somebody forgot which drawer. Then the tree began its real work, not space work, earth work, leaves opening and falling. Teachers retiring, students disappearing into adulthood, the plaque shrinking into the grass, the story becoming a mystery. Years later, someone asks, what is that tree? And the question becomes second launch, a letter to NASA, search through records, a school turning into mission control. The moon trees appear as fragments, a list, a rumor, a photograph, a plaque, a courthouse, a park, a campus, another schoolyard, some alive, some dead, some missing. The students become astronomers of paperwork. They learn that history is only going to unknown places, but history is Aslo opening a folder, asking the archive to wake up. A tree standing outside, patience, while the people who planted it try to remember what they meant. The state could send seeds around the moon and still lose them on Earth. The tree kept count. Anyway, Now forests burn while rockets become property. Mars is sold like a locked garden. So send seeds again. Maybe, but not as escape. Send them as witness, as accusation, as the old green refusal. Will the trees of this earth survive us?